Now that we are midway through the season, Clark, how important is it for players to be selected as an all-star?
You know, for some guys, it's not a big deal, but for others, especially those who have never been one before, I think they tend to elevate that opportunity and status a little more. It means a lot more to them than some other players.
Here's Brand. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Just 5 to shoot. Iverson grabs the board. Now the 76ers with it. It's Bell on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Bell kicks to Iverson. Brand passes to Fry. Back to Brand. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Rondo against Iverson. Garnett the pass to Rondo. Here's McLeod. From 17 feet out. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Iverson with the bucket.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
No good from Brand. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garnett is doubled. The kick out to Pierce. 3-pointer. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
And here's Bell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
On defense, the Celtics goes up off the inbound, and Iverson throws it down.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
And Kirilenko sends it back. Bell dishes to Iverson. Brand, a screen on Allen. Iverson passes to Brand. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The 76ers trail. Iverson outside. Carries it down low. Iverson's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Again, Philadelphia.
Deadly shooter from everywhere. Iverson makes that one with a hand in his face.
Here's Rondo. 8 points his last outing. Kicks it out to Garnett. Clock at 6. The shot that time not on target.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Iverson. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Excellent anticipation that time by Pierce. Was right on top of that shot.
Brand, a screen on Pierce. 5 on the clock. Karolinko. And Boston with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
The Celtics shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Sixers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Philadelphia calls time here. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Karolinko kicks to Iverson. Pass to Bell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Brand.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They get it back. A shot by McLeod, no good. Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Iverson, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's McLeod, guarded by Karolinko. Count that one. McLeod's got 9.
You've got to box out on the boards when you don't, that's what happens.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend the guy with his level of skill and determination.
Jones checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. Garnett outside. Jones from outside. Sinks the triple.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Paul Pierce. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Crawford's checked in, and so he hits both. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jones kicks to Crawford, and stolen by Iverson. Shoots it up. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Rondo against Bell. Here's Jones, and he slams it down right on top of Elton.
Nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Now here's Iverson. 12 points for him. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, a guy like Iverson can really wear out a defense. He's just so quick and can pull up in seconds and get by you in seconds. He just makes it hard to deal with him.
Here's Garnett. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Tries to save it. Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Outside, Jones. Garnett with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Crawford's shot is good. Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision. The 76ers trail. Iverson with the ball. He's got 17. There's a good screen. Rebounded by the Celtics. McLeod's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And now the 76ers on the break. And it's McLeod with the rebound. McLeod's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Thomas checked in for Fry. Simmons comes in for Andre Kirilenko. Buckner's checked in for Allen Iverson. And Marcus Banks subbed in for Bell. Then for the Celtics, Jordan comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Dixon in for Rajon Rondo. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Here's Banks. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. To the inside. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Jones. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Jones has got 9 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Brand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson comes in for Bobby Simmons. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Right side, Jones. Pass to McLeod. Over Thomas. And another basket for Boston.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Iverson's got 19 points.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Banks with the ball. Jones covering. Thomas, a screen on Jones. Pass to Thomas. That shot off. Great D that time from Jordan. Iverson against Jones. Crawford up top. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
On the wing, Iverson. 76ers moving the ball around. Thomas gets the bucket.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Jones. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Jordan.
Philadelphia foul. Thomas. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Right there.
Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crawford outside. It's good from long range. Crawford's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And they double up Iverson. Johnson kicks to Banks. And it falls over the rim and in. Banks has got his first bucket in this one. Boston leading by 7. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Jordan sets the screen for Pierce. Shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 76ers. Jones against Johnson. Outside Pierce. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Shoots from 14. And Pierce pulls it down. Boston's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now here's Jones. 15 points in the game. It's good. Ford kicks to Ross. Pass to Okafor. Here's Ford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jones, the pass to Garnett. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Trailblazers leading by 3. And Pierce over to help. There's the triple. Ford, no luck. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. On the basket by Jones.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Portland with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Crawford outside. Garnett finds Crawford. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Okafor. The rebound by Garnett. Boston trailing. Allen for the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pierce. The Celtics call time.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jordan, he's checked in for Garnett. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I heard Kurt Rambis coaching during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can I get it done? We'll see, guys."
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Ross. Pass to Ford. Elbow shot is on the way. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Critical bucket for his team. Answering the call.
The Celtics call time. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Allen outside. Rondo against Ford. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Jones. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Jones has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Ford. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Rondo. Jones for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rondo with the steal. Outside, Pierce. Allen surveying the D. Rondo finds Jones. to take the lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Pavlovich. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. Celtics making a switch here. Garnett's checked in.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Now here's Rondo. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout, Blazers. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw on.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a four-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout, Blazers. From the baseline. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is how you share the rock.
The Celtics call time. Dixon's checked in for Boston. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a four-point ball game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Pavlovich. Ford passes to Howard. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Early into his night. But you know what? I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Hands the three.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. For 3, Ross. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Trailblazers ball.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions.
Safe journey home, everyone. We've had a
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
I've been marathoning this shit. I've not changed it a single time. I didn't even think about it till I just seen those trade options. I haven't changed that a single time. This isn't my original file. Like, this is originally somebody else's. I started their off season because the only person I seen had like an accurate off season in 2003, and then he also had the draft order correct. But wow, I didn't notice all those are off to just now. Kind of think about I do keep trading my draft. Like I forget about this Steepy rule for like Cavaliers. Damn, I like that kid. If he had more years on his deal, I'd for sure get him. But that mean we'd be having to pay him, and that we can't afford him. We are already paying so much. This nigga has 1 year, so now I'm looking for somebody around 23 million or 45, somewhere in that range, with multiple years on their deal. Would fit our team system. Actually, what positions most needed? You got this Bronson. You got. Does he get better than this? If he gets even better than this, he could. Nah, this year's reach peak. So, you're 26 years old. If they use some more depth at the power forward position specifically, anybody who matches us perfectly. I don't know why DeAndre Jordan's blocking so well. I'm gonna deep ass pretty bad. Could deep bass get really good though? I just like how he already has like good medium range shooting. I'm tripping on my own shit. This is pretty good. 75, 78, 79. And 81. Let's see if we get. Oh, we couldn't get him right now. I couldn't think about it. What are y'all even doing drafting a fucking look at this team. Yeah, you guys suck for a reason. You have Kwame Brown, Joakim Noah, Larry Hughes, Mark Gasol. I'm not saying the guard's name. Kwame Brown, Joakim Noah, Mark Gasol. What the fuck is going on? and Andre Bledge. All and then Tom. Then you drafted him what last year? No, this year. Holy shit! You drafted 2 centers this year. We want to trade for a center? That was number 1. Yeah, my third team. I'm good at that. Not for a player. Two-time shot. No, he's one-time champion. Ron Dixon. That shot, I'll probably pass it. You have everything, really. You just got way too much depth at the big man. Too much big man depth. You got these niggas just love tall players. Holy shit. 7-foot Jonathan Bender and this fucking 7-footer fucking Jared Jeffers. Then your guard is 6'7". You just willing on the biggest team. Then before that, last year you were running a 6'5" point guard. Yeah, you motherfuckers love me. Holy shit. Y'all just had that. It's crazy. I'm picking Drew. 19th? Yeah, we got Drew. We could have traded for that 19th. So we seconds. They felt like we're going to pick. This is how it goes. From the Island draft capital. Damn, the Types kept the Bryant's been on like it's been a glue guy for this thing. Even the blue guy on his head is one Drew Shack or Chipotle. That doesn't go with us. Oh, that's what the problem is. Looks like it'll be years till he plays anyways. Really? Oh, I forgot we originally got him because last year we lost to the Magic, but we had them. Well, we lost to the Magic because of lack of big man depth. There was nobody up on when Christian McLeod went down with his back injury, and then also KG. There was like nobody to help guard Yao. I think our next big man was Jackson Swift. What's his name, Jackson? He's Swift, he's like 6'8". He played some good years for us, won some championships, but kind of got traded in a reactionary move. In a very reactionary sense, like we lose one championship, we traded our boy, and give him the next year. We faced them and make Swift work with him literally 4 games. We swept through the entire playoffs and easily won every game. God damn, there's some good potential kids in here. Who's young? Damon Willis is interior threat, 6'6", power forward. You probably have some fucking stats if you're 6'6", power forward. Input. Oh shit. What's his name? Willis? I'll have to change the way it looks. I can't look at nobody that looks like that. Like that. We giving him the money? Oh no, we can't. Fuck. Fuck my life. I'm cheating to get him. Oh, just the way I just say it. Let's see if he's still there. Somebody else filled you up. Damn it. This is a pick 30th? Let's see if he's worth it. And we never was gonna play. Yeah, he could be nice. But it's not even worth it. I know what you're feeling bad for. What is this, nerves? Because you've been consistently climbing up the ranks. I mean, you've been getting good, better and better. I think it's time. Let's see. Oh, you already have 92. I'm going to say it's time to give you more touches. We're going to big for y'all now. How old is he? 34. You got this young guy, Kel, who's been steadily improving. He does just as no, he doesn't. He doesn't at all. Should be though. Maybe this year he climbs to the 40th percentile in the 3-point shots. The pick was big. He was pretty early, 11th. Probably, we could be Andrew Jordan for him. I don't think D has. Well, no, he doesn't have the craziest high ceiling. So we know we won't be having to eventually pay him like we would with DeAndre, because DeAndre could be good. But DeAndre has a low ass fucking block, which I don't like. We're a shot denying team, man. Y'all want so much money. First person. Wait, it said he was eligible during the offseason. Am I tripping? I'm supposed to not save and go back. I swear it said I had him on for more years before too. It was a Christian McLeod I had signed before I was even able to, which didn't make sense. See, this man is reasonable. He's getting older. I'm not gonna give him more. I'm gonna keep him at the contract he asked for, because he knows he's getting older, and he wants the money. He wants like a reasonable contract. Juan Dixon wants to play for the fucking minimum. What's the difference? Not much. You give him slightly above it to keep him happy. My backup PG. Sharpshooter, designated shooter off the bench. Was he a starter before he got here? No. He started that first season. I think Rondo was injured. Well, no, he was better than Rondo. Rondo was a rookie, right, in 2007-8. Then he was in his second year. Need to re-sign my top 4 guys to my 4 of my top 5 guys. Because Ray Allen, they might say he's better than Kel, but he's not better than Keldon Jones Jr. He'll be fucking like 38 years out at the end of his contract, bro. You motherfuckers is getting paid the last minute. You're not getting that money yet. I need to remember that. That is crazy. Like, because we could still build it. We're spending a lot of money. We're going to have to pay Keldon next year. And, like, y'all start price is too high. More so Garnett and Allen. Because they're like a full year or 2 older than him. Look at these peaks. 34. Like, you're past your prime at that point. I shouldn't even be looking at this, but who cares? 33. You're at the edge of your prime. Nigga. Ray Allen, you should be past your prime, right? No, this Jay Nigga to 35. God damn, why y'all all like stagnate with y'all primes? Like, it's all like the end of the same year. Was it because of real life? It was the last year they were like full force or some shit? Like, what the fuck? We dipped under a 2010 average. Let me see what they think. Oh, they got it, right? You sliding down the position, Paul. Sliding down one overall. Oh, wait. I forgot he's going to interfere with our late. I'm sorry, I got to cheat. He has to get off this thing. He can't fucking. He got flipped. Like, he can't be fucking taking up those minutes. I got you, get big baby. Damn, you just don't improve, huh? They didn't even pick up your fucking option. Damn, boy, you ass. Not even though. Your stats are decent. I don't get it. Maybe you just don't contribute to winning. Yuri. Oh. I need some back on PG. Out of like, I don't know, he's averaging less than 10 points, man. I think I'm gonna trade him. I love playing with him. Now he's gonna be third string. We should have been like Richmond Virginia. It's too much freaking Richmond Virginia's positions. And he's getting less and less minutes. So let's see what we get for him. This is canonically my Richmond Virginia's best friend too on the team. You can't just because your best friend Kel Jones is on the team doesn't mean we could just sit here and hold you back this whole time. Was this a good potential player? No, absolutely isn't. Why do y'all want to fleece us like this though? Did we trade him here? No, we traded him to LSU. I think we just take it. That's it. I want to do one more year with him. Damn it. Nah, he was third string. He's a two-time champion. They already entered the championship on 10. He entered on the 2P at the 11th pick. Didn't somebody else do that too last time? Oh yeah, Rondo. We traded hella fucking draft capital to get him over here because our point guard position was very thin. So the rich got richer.